Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gascally Stamets from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch, back with another episode of the Firearms Tales. I'm not sure exactly what episode this is, but the Firearms Tales is my mini-series or sub-series of Let's Plays and live streams featuring any games that are in the first-person shooter genre, or sometimes just the shooter genre. This morning we're going to be in things a little bit shreddy with Deep Rock Galactic on the PC. So this is a May 13th, 2020 release on Steam. It has rapidly grown to a pretty quick popularity. We're going to be getting into it and checking it out for the first time starting today. Now this morning we're just doing a local recording. I can only hope and pray that I am relatively centered up in the camera port mid-screen. I'm also doing some testing and experimentation of the streaming PC, streaming from the CPU, since that box does not have a modern dedicated GPU in it. It just has an old NVIDIA GT710, and that has proven ineffective at streaming or recording when using NVENC. So, without further ado, away we go. Get a little preamble here. I believe that I have started everything up correctly. I'm not entirely clear on where I am on audio mix balance right now. I just turned down the gaming PC's optical input. So I'm hoping I'm close or getting there. Game appears to be really loud. But since the mic isn't going through, the Go XLR mixer, I'm a little unclear. And making some guesses here on how highly turned up it is. Might be a little low. So again, I'm making a vast guess at this point. And I have no idea.
Let's get familiar with the basics. Just follow the instructions and you'll be an elite miner in no time.
I haven't monkeyed with customizing controllers yet. Kids are dark and need to constantly light them up. Press F to throw a flare and light up your surroundings. Don't worry, they recharge over time. I only have 3, though. So I think I'm going to use the side walls of the cavern instead. To kind of try and keep track of where I'm going. What the heck is that? Let's find out what that is. And one of the reasons I struggled... Oh. Okay. Oh, it wants you to throw a flare 3 times. Okay. Maybe you have unlimited flares. Ah, look at that. Okay, so that is the jump button. Uh-oh. Oh, that's your robot. I thought that was a bad guy. Now, one of the reasons I struggled with selecting this,
Now we're talking.
find and mine gold. Is that a gold mine? This feels very much like first-person shooter Minecraft. So my problem is I don't know. So that was not gold. That is hitting the shift button is the run key. I wish little Bowser there would run around and find gold for me. I guess that's the flare. That is still... Is this gold? I mean, do I need to find gold by digging through the terrain? Now, people who have played Minecraft will probably be right at home with this style of game. I've never played Minecraft. The game and its topical subject matter have just never really appealed to me. I seem to not be finding gold. Now, it said that... that's neat. That's a neat little climb. I mean, you would think that that's a gold mine. There's something I am clearly not getting. So the troubling thing with this is the first time you set everything up and try and record when you're not live streaming, it's a complete guess as to whether or not, like I said, the audio mix balance is going to be good enough to actually post this to YouTube. So I may just be chopping at the wind here, getting some gameplay time in. But it's not going to actually result in anything. Oh, maybe. Now, did I dig that? So now my problem is that I've dug into the terrain, but I haven't. May not actually be terrain where I see tunnels may not actually have been native organic tunnels. It may have just been something that I did. So is that a mine? I guess what I'm struggling with now is I don't know. Find and mine gold. Or if you hold F. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. You do have grenades. I think it's giving you unlimited flares at this point, but it does look like there's actually a flare counter in the lower right-hand corner. So I appear to be in a small cave. It's fairly limited in its size. Now, is that gold? Aha! Okay.
Could do this all day.
So it's the brown stuff. It's only 18 of 20. Oh, come on. Alright. It's nice, after having played Star Citizen, where you actually then have to lean down and pick up the gold and put it in your bag, it's nice to play something where it's just automatically recovered. Proceed to call the mule and approach to deposit the resources you have gathered. The mule is a walking storage container which carries the contents of the team depository.
Where is that damn mule?
So I've done some things with the volume here to, I think, make the audio match to what OBS is hearing as far as the levels are concerned. So I'm hoping that that puts it at the right audio mix balance. Compacted dirt. Tunnels are blocked by compacted dirt. Brown patches of terrain and dig through to find your way forward. Ah, okay. No. Don't shoot it. Uh-huh. Right? That's a passage through to the other side, right? Now, I was very hesitant to pick this up for New Video Game Day because of the relatively low power that's demanded of this game. I thought that, let's hope this tutorial is not too long. Left shift to sprint. If you prefer to hold, you can... Right. Alright, so I did that. Uh-huh. Shield generator. Zipline launcher. Bulldog, oh nice. Heavy revolver. Zipline launcher.
I've got a zip line ready here.
Very cool. Okay, not grounded, but can I just drop off? No. Okay. The gunner's traversal tool is a zipline launcher, which can be used to overcome chasms and other terrain obstacles. Press 3 to equip your tool. Okay, get to the top of the plateau. Right.
Zip line done. Here I come.
Don't know if that really qualifies as a chasm. It's definitely a little higher than Alright, very cool. Now, how's the droid gonna get up here? I'm at the top of the chasm. How can I get that back? Oh, maybe I'm not at the top yet. Okay. Yeah, I just needed to go a little lateral distance. Easy peasy. See, I did also want to check out my soundboards today, so I've configured.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, so it's not telling me now what. So depending on how big this game is, I guess that's what I ought to check, because I haven't checked to see how long this game is. I'm not even really clear. I'm assuming that it has like one major single-player campaign. I mean, things are procedurally generated, so I haven't really fully come to grasp with whether or not this is a game as a service. All classes are equipped with both the primary and secondary. Current loadout can be seen in the status tab of the escape menu. One to equip primary weapon and secondary.
You're doing fine. Your objective on this training mission is to find and mine 100 units of morkite. Get to it.
Objectives are always displayed in the top right-hand corner.
Deposited in the mule. Oh, I got this.
Besides, who doesn't like playing a dwarf? It looks like morkite up ahead. It's a little bit of a... Oh, and then you regain flares over time. Okay. That's a good mechanic. At 13. I haven't worked out yet, and I know I'm going to have to, right, is, oh, too steep. So you can only do it, yeah, let's make sure I don't drop off an edge here. There's a flare.
Zip line up. So long, suckers!
That's what I was wondering, is morkite is full. Alright. So that's what I was wondering, how you traverse vertical distances. So yeah, so my worry about picking this up was I was like, this just seems like it's not a high-powered game. I've got all this compute. Like I'm gonna be picking up a game and spending time playing is the more important thing. Dumping time into something that not somebody, but that can be played on a much less powerful rig. And I'm like, wait, is that really what my mission is? Right? my point in life, but seriously, like my point in gaming time, spending my time gaming is to spend time in games that
Here we go.
I could, you know what I mean. Why invest in the power if you're not going to be playing something that is commensurate with it? Again, in the discussion of, when there are other games to be played, right? And, when it may not be, like, the best game to play. Or, for instance, I'm missing time in World of Warships. What I want to know is, can you recover that? Like, I guess it recharges every time you pick it back up or something? I don't know. I need to figure out what the ammo...
Alert! Defense barriers have been breached. We have a horde of enemies heading in your direction.
Great. Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Hope you enjoyed the
Thanks a lot.
By fire, yes.
Now, what I don't know yet is what is the combat loop like. Now, that Morkite was up on the wall. Press G to throw grenades. I don't know that I need to throw grenades just yet. Can I just... Whoa! Okay, well, at least I know I can see him. I don't appreciate being attacked from behind. Whoa! Again. Here we go. Oh, coming down from the walls. Oh! The verticality of it's going to be a problem. I gotta look for new miner's manual. Glyphid grunt guard. Press forward to equip the shield generator and deploy your shield support too.
Incidents like this sadly occur fairly frequently in hot season. My best advice is to get accustomed to your weapons and gear. Let's continue the training.
Yes,
That
thanks, dude.
mission control guy better bloody lay off me once I earn my place.
Okay, so there's the reload. Check the terrain scanner. This will help you navigate the caves and locate important items. Okay. So it's not a toggle. So that's where I am. There's the droid.
This is all you need to know. Now retrieve the rest of the Morkite and finish the mission. If you forgot something but don't know how to continue, check your miner's manual for more details.
In the escape menu. Okay. Nice. Can't be invited during the tutorial.
A chance to learn the ins and outs of this job in my own pace.
So it's cool that the flare recharges, so you can just
Feel much better now.
oh, that's health. Okay, very cool. Didn't know that. So where is your... Okay, your health reading is in the bottom left-hand corner, too. That's good to know. I guess it probably came up and I probably missed it, that your health was at 100%. So we're going to be going... This Let's Play should be about roughly an hour. Okay. Look at the terrain scanner. So if I punch through this wall... That's very cool. The terrain scanner is pretty awesome. Now, this is exactly what mining in Star Citizen should be like. And this only costs $30. Star Citizen is significantly more expensive to get into, and has a less refined mining game in some cases. I know it's much more ambitious, and when it works, it's like this is just the on-ground mining piece of Star Citizen. I get that. Alright, so I'm almost through. Yeah, this will actually be really dope if I find some people who play this co-op. Now, you do appear to select a class. I've only been exposed to Gunner so far, but I believe there are other classes. I need to figure, I need to get exposed to those. So fortunately on this home theater PC, I told you on the other home theater PC, I call them home theater PCs, they're really my streaming PCs, but those apparently are not any particular stone. What is that? Oh, that's just the flare, okay. So there is health there. Don't know that I need that. I could get to it if I needed to. Whoa. It's quite a drop. I'm very bothered that I haven't discovered malachite yet. Now, I guess the reason I'm not using the terrain scanner all the time is because I am interested in kind of playing through the notion of a discovery loop. I don't necessarily want to be presented the answers to everything without kind of feeling my way through the dark. Okay, that zooms you out. So I'm going down further in this tunnel trench. So I am heading into undiscovered country. I just want to kind of make sure that I wasn't following the loop. So that being said, even though this is kind of what I would call a low power or low compute game, it is pretty awesome. So like I said, I'm experimenting doing my capture with the CPU this morning instead of the GPU. I'm so accustomed to doing everything off the GPU. Because for years I have been trying to get to, you know, in terms of where I started versus where I wound up. You know, I went through... Oh, here's the Morkite. You know, streaming via software, then quickly moved to... is this because... I had gold. I don't know how or why. I may have left some of that behind. It's a little, I wish you had like a... Okay. So you definitely get a verbal indicator.
Management will be pleased that they were correct in putting their faith in you. Return to base and let's get you into the fray properly. Press the button on the mule to call in the escape pod.
Oh, there's the escape pod. Nice.
Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
So I wonder, in a certain ways, this is a little bit like Destiny 2. And I wonder if you're going to get the animation of you getting into your ship I wonder if there's any part of the reward loop that is you getting different ships.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Follow Molly!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
I guess I gotta follow the mule back.
Let's get out of this now.
That's pretty cool. Shiza! Now my problem is if I gotta... Oh, sounds like something's behind me.
Better hurry!
Okay, we're all clear behind us. Whoa! So now when you're operating with a team, it's clear somebody's gotta cover the tail end. And make sure
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
make sure you're not getting jumped from behind. Part of my problem is that okay, so I'm still full up on health, so I don't need to worry about that.
Move it!
There's the old drop pod. Yes, please open and let me inside.
Mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence.
Very nice.
Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Very cool. Chivo! Nice little loop. Kind of has the emotional feel of like a modern take on Gauntlet, of like going in and doing these little
Hope this day will
like appetizer level piecemeal kind of set piece missions, a lot like Left 4 Dead.
Rock Galactic, miner, and welcome on board. Settle in and get your bearings, then proceed to the mission selection terminal and select your first mission. We're looking forward to seeing you in action.
So this might not be a campaign. You can restart the tutorial from the miner's manual under the invite friends. Yeah, my friends are never online. All right. Leave no dwarf behind. Review key performance indicators, KPIs. Complete crafting mastery. So these don't appear to be clickable. This just tells you how you've done. Okay. Nice, you've got a big bay. Wardrobe.
spot on. I like the look of this one.
So clearly the customization screen, you can play gunner, scout, driller, or engineer. Go! So let's play scout.
Yeah, I don't so much scout as make this operation possible. This fits well.
Alright, let's do that. Bay empty. Access terminal. Powerful flare gun. Oh, you have different loadouts. Oh no, it just tells you. So I don't know if these are custom loadouts. Ooh. That's your character selection screen. Flare gun. Oh, that's the grappling hook. As far as I can tell, all of them are the same. So is this like the scout's room? Right, I haven't done anything as the scout. Oh, that's the empty bay. This is your bay. Okay, and they're all the same. I guess this is if you are with a squad. Pickaxe customization. Looks like I don't have any parts. This is the scout's pickaxe. It's the same pickaxe, though. I mean, I assume that means you have like 3 different loadouts you can customize from. This is the Memorial Hall. Guess I'm just discovering right now. What? We'll traipse through.
The Memorial Hall is where we honor the fallen. Feel free to walk around and pay your respects.
Is this a glass floor? Okay. I can't tell if I walk around that or if I'm gonna fall down. Scroll speed. So this is if your character gets killed? Promotions? So not clear if you have the option to play each of those 4 characters or Gunner statue, unlock Gunner level 10. Poster. Okay. I mean, yes, it unlocks fallen heroes, but it's also where you put the progression model stuff. So I do have to figure that out too, what the progression model is. It's like, looks like gun customization, equipment. These are the... Did I even know there was a driller? So there's a slot. Oh. Stock. So what? 1,200. Okay, so I don't have enough credits. And you need 25 gold, but it doesn't show how much gold you have up there. Okay, what I don't understand, what is that? Passive perks? He's carrying something. No idea what that is. Okay, hopefully it'll help me figure that out once I actually have something. Drone modification. Wow. This goes deep. Oh, this drone is armed? So the weapon is increased, sure.
Finally.
Alright. Man, this progression model is very complex. Assignment. There's the assignment board. Conquer Hoxus 4. All planetary mission regions unlocked. All mission types unlocked. How do I... That just tells you what your assignment is. Like, you don't get to pick. Conquer Hoxus 4. I mean, I assume that that's my assignment, since it didn't really give me the option. I don't know. I don't know if that's the way into your ship. Angry Dwarf. What is that? I need time to at least look around and see where I'm supposed to walk to. Alright, just increase my DPI a little bit here so I can... My look traverses a little quicker. Okay, that's nasty. Like, this is just your base? Like, information channel. This appears to be very complicated. A lot of stuff to do here.
This area is under construction. Please turn around.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see what's up here. That's probably not good. I wonder if this is planned expansion that they have in the game, or if you earn your way to getting stuff for that. Nice to know that you can't get killed by a fall within your own base. Memorial Hall. I already put it.
Hold on to your butts. Commencing gravity calibration.
That's a good time, roll.
Whoa! Okay, so you can float around the base if you want to. Deep dives. At least one character to unlock this terminal.
Fair warning. Any vandals vandalizing or destruction of company property will be deducted from your pay at the end of the month. Calibration complete. Gravity returning to nominal levels.
Okay. So it's only temporary. You can go to the bar, order a round. Play tunes on the jukebox. See, I guess what I'm not entirely clear if this is like your base. It's a little mini, I guess a little mini game you can play. Quite honestly, I'm just ready to head to the next mission. Employee of the month. Okay, so what I haven't done is come down here. New missions in 11 minutes. So you can... scanners out of range. Okay. So pretty much... So do you always go in with other people? I mean, it's saying you can look for a server list and do a quick join. Before I go into that, I need to... Friends only, right? So does that mean I'm... Gameplay. I do want subtitles. I mean, I'm fine for the most part with the controls as they are. Laser pointer is left control, so I guess that's how you talk. Yeah, that's what I want to find out, is in the event that I'm going to be thrust into a co-op situation, I want to make sure I understand if there's a chat function. Push to talk is Z. And if there's audio settings I need to do to turn chat off. Chat is enter. Okay, that's what I would have figured. Accepted invite is yes. Grappling hook auto switch. I don't think I need that. Audio. Okay, let's go ahead and turn voice chat off. There's your network stats. I don't think there's a lot of stuff in here that might be neat to turn on, but I don't think I need to turn it on right now. All these were set by NVIDIA. Aggregated anonymous data. I mean, that's fine. I guess what I wish I knew or could understand is the co-opness. If there's a way to insist that you're going in solo. You can ignore an invite, I guess. Oh, shit. X. Alright. There's a heck of a lot going on here. I didn't think it was anywhere near this deep. Let's go ahead and... so it looks like there's 4 missions there. Okay, so these are the missions that are unlocked. Collect 200 more kind. It gives you the mission objectives there. Current assignment. Okay, it tells you how long the mission is and how complex the cave is. Ah, okay. Let's go ahead and go through and play solo. You can change the difficulty. Hazard level. I don't necessarily want no risk. We'll make it challenging. Run solo mission confirm. Okay. Nice.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
How do you... I'm assuming this is the way up to the... okay. Alright, gotcha. Very cool.
Let's go!
Depth of about 1,100 meters. There's your shotgun. I guess that's your pistol. I don't know which one of these is the... I think that's the grappling gun. Alright, let's figure out where we're going to proceed from here. Let's go ahead and go up
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down.
What is that?
Bring it back, boys.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot box.
Okay, there's just random gold there.
We have provided you with an all-purpose drone nicknamed Bosco. Bosco will assist you on this and other solo missions.
Hold control to bring up your personal laser pointer and press a mine, fight, or light up the area.
So unfortunate as to go down, he can also revive you. Put him to good use, and he will do half the job for you.
Moscow!
Nice. And you just tell him to scout there. Bosco will interrupt his current task and head towards your location. You can also salute him by pressing V.
Rock and roll!
Very cool. Okay. How's my gold full? Is that why I'm not, oh, you still have the drone here.
Depositing!
There's picking up more gold, okay. Oh. Let's make sure it's safe down there. Okay. Let's,
I need the mule right here, right now.
you can press 2 to equip your secondary weapon. It's a great complement to your primary weapon. Yes, I know. Let's go ahead and reload it.
I'll beat your record this time.
Oh.
Just watch me.
About 10 more minutes left in the Let's Play this morning. Okay. Is that the grappling hook?
Dippity.
Okay, let's, Okay, so the grappling hook works a little different than the traversal thingy. Or is that just a grappling... I think that's just a grappling... Mule? Okay. I think there's your malachite. It's a little too far away. Oh, didn't mean for that to go as far as it did. Alright, that gives you the pull. More kite. Alright, here comes the mule. So I have the mule and Bosco, which is weird. So the team also picks up gold. Oh, what is that? Loot bug. What is this? Health is full. Make my way around to the loot bug over here. It's very... No, don't deal with that.
Took out a loot bug.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing that you just randomly go around and kill bugs for loot. Ooh. Now, I don't know if your ammo is... I guess you get a certain amount of ammo per mission. Now, what is this? Okay. I need to make some due haste here. So I'm recording this morning at about 10 megabits per second. Not going with a super really high bit rate. Since I am running this as an experiment. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna make myself a little area to stand on. I hear it. Where is that? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ain't that? Let there be light.
Got like a grenade launcher? Guess I would have done better to actually pay attention to the tutorial. Alright, that's more gold. I can see a lot better now that the mule's up here. Can I get to anything that tells me what the loadout is? Combat, damage types, armor, weak points. Missions. I really need, nope, I really need, weapons. Just gonna make my own kind of walking ledge here. So this is the Minecraft-esque part of it, which is deforming the terrain so that it meets your needs and purposes. Okay. Where's the... So I'm doing good on gold. I don't know what fossils are, so I don't know how I would know. Yeah, I know. Ow. Allergies are killing me, which means outside of my nose is itching like...
Get ready, team. Horde of Glyphid swarmers heading your way.
What?
Get your stomping boots on.
Who? My biggest problem here is making sure they don't show up behind me. Where? How do you do the laser pointer again? Control. Great. So good that, like I said, Bosco's taking action on his own without me needing to micromanage him. Is there a way through here? Jeez. The comments are horrible, but I don't like how they just come out of nowhere. Ooh. That's Bosco.
Scanner showed the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them, stat.
Where are they coming from? That is the problem. Oh, there's gold right there. Yeah, Bosco. They're just coming asymmetrically. That's my biggest problem with the whole thing. Okay, sounds like I am done with that encounter. So while recording, at least, using X264, or specifically using the CPU, has a CPU utilization at about mid-20s percentage-wise. I figure when I'm both streaming and recording at the same time that it's probably going to kick up to about 33%, which should be acceptable. I'm just so wired to wanting copious amounts of overhead. You know, I'm used to streaming on Nvention, my CPU utilization being down at like 7 or 8%. Now what I'm trying to tell, is this a... This is going through, okay. Straight ahead here. I'm probably going to go a little overtime. How am I doing on Malachite? Pretty weak. So I don't know. Is that... Oh, is that... Where's the drone? There's the drone. I wonder if that's is that a fossil that I just picked up? Yes, okay. So those are the fossils. Gotcha. So I'm very curious to find out if this is I mean, clearly there's rewards and a big progression system planned. I didn't see any way for microtransactions. But there's clearly an intention that you're going to get very deep. There's crafting. I mean, clearly there's an intention for you, an ability for you to go very deep on the progression system and customization and individualization. So I wonder if this, I mean, there's got to be...
I killed the loot bug, and I'm so proud about it.
I have no idea what that was. Was that Discord? Over on the streaming PC? Go ahead and collect up this gold. Got some nitra as well. What was that? Whoa! Bosco, quit fouling my line of fire. I want to wrap this up because my my nose itching is driving me nuts. Now, I could have Bosco help me and move this along a little faster, but I'm not in any rush, and I kind of want to... It's more important that I get through doing this work on my own. I want to make sure I don't step off the edge here. Alright. What was that? Big nasty. There's nowhere for me to go. Alright, my health is okay. It's nice that the mine has the combined effect of lighting the place up. No, no. I was afraid I was going to drop. Where'd the mule go? There he is. Hate doing this. And you can definitely kind of lose.
Scanners just picked up a horde of agitated glyphid swarmers.
Okay, great.
Look them up. Get ready.
I think the thing to do is to get my back to a wall, light the place up. Out of flares, looks like. No! Where I was throwing is bumping up against the wall.
Swarmers engaging.
Alright.
Those little buggers.
Okay, what do I do?
Go, Bosco!
What is that? So what do I tell him to do once he's there? I forget how to...
Come here, you flying tin can.
That tells him to come here.
Behind.
Ah. What?
Take that!
Hate that. Yeah, the grenade is almost kind of like a flashbang.
Wave is almost over.
Light is up.
What I don't fully remember and I don't understand is how do you give him commands again? Options, controls, key bindings. Oh, that's a resupply, so that the mule will do that. I don't see key bindings for Bosco here. Shout is X. Flip. I thought it was you hit, or maybe do you hit the laser pointer? The laser pointer is left control. I thought you did the laser pointer. Oh! I think I hit him with that. Okay, so I go left control.
Light there.
This places a marker. Yeah, but I thought... Because you can tell him whether to help you mine, attack, or defend, right? I just don't remember... Combat, weak points, creatures, planetary regions, and missions. I mean, it tells you stuff, but it doesn't,
Lighting up!
Is that your...
Loot lock down.
Okay, that's a loot bug. Oh. Can I get over and get that? Okay, that's one way to get a fossil. Two more fossils. Here comes my mule. Do deposits. It's really gross. Nitro buys ammo. Mine and deposit nitro. Once 80 units of nitro have been collected, you will be able to order a resupply pod. Okay.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Alright, give me the
Warning is
mule.
on the way. Depositing.
Okay, so I'm still short on fossils. I'm also short on malachite or morktite. What is that?
Wonder what
Matt
slop
Star?
is serving in the canteen tonight.
Well, I would like to mine that, but you're in my way now. So the other thing I really like about this is this appears, it's got a good loop in that it's not totally wrapped around you being stressed out all the time, and has some, like, mining is a very relaxing activity to get into. There, you need 200 morktite. I'm only halfway through. Oh, more gold. What am I gonna do here?
From A to D, skipping B and C.
So, one thing I can do. So here's the laser pointer.
Mine.
Okay. Whoa! What was that? No! 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 Get to the other weapon. That thing is angry. Whatever it is. Get to the other weapon.
Lloyd! Bunch of slowpokes! Ha! Lights up!
Okay, that seems like it's only doing. Oh, you do not. Got him. What is that? Did he blow up at the end? Yep. Okay.
Go fetch!
So, okay, so he mines it and picks and knocks it down.
I actually think we're gonna make it!
Okay. Getting some decent loot. Is there more gold up there? Ah. So yeah, I'm looking very forward to playing this for tonight's live stream. It'll be pretty dope. Okay, no.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Let's
Help me mine this!
get that first. Gosh, great Scott. Alright. The thing to do is to get my back up against a wall, light this place up right around me. Trying to see where they're coming from. The worst.
The swarm is here.
Low ammo. Well, I don't think I have enough nitro to make a difference. Yeah, kill him. Okay, ouch, that hurt. Flares out. Holy shnikes! Flip. Come on. Just kill him.
No ammo left.
No ammo left. Great, great, great.
You're almost through the wave, team. Go, go!
Oh yeah.
My health is low. I have no ammo left on my assault rifle. I do have.
Your history.
Okay.
IFG.
Jeez, this thing. Oh. Ah! Flip. Great. Whoa. So that's what that is. Okay, so that's down.
Throw grenade. Out of grenades.
Great, out of grenades. Okay, so that thing's dead. Let's wrap this up and get out of here. There's a way through here. I have to collect 80 nitrate before I can order a resupply. I wish there was a way to quickly pull up. The way through is there. Is it above me? I feel like I hear something, but I don't know exactly where it is. Ugh. Gonna get through somewhere here on my right. Well, I'm hoping I can get through this thing before I get jumped by whatever that is over there making that noise. Yeah, this is convincing me that making me feel like mining is a very dangerous activity. I cannot get through here. Why am I not? Alright, jeez. Okay, there's the fossil. Ah, no! Take care of that guy. What is this? Is this a dead end? It says that there's a place off to the right, but I don't... Alright, so we know that that's a bug.
We'll have to make a deposit.
I know. Just trying to go ahead and knock it all free.
Inventory is full. Donkey,
The mule
come
here. So what I don't know, I wonder if you can play through the missions, but then like, I'm really bothered by the fact that I haven't found more Morktite. Great. Like, and I don't know how much nitrate I have. I don't know if I'm anywhere close. What is that? Can't grab it. Oh, that's your Bismore. I really just want to hurry up. The problem is... Come on, mule. Let's go, mule. I need your light.
I pity myself that I gotta be with these fools.
Nitra, I only have 13. One of my biggest problems is I don't know, like I don't recognize Nitra when I see it. Is that Morktite? Please let that be Morktite. Yes. Let's wrap this up. Make it quick. I probably need 2 more deposits. So low on ammo. It's really... Oh no! I didn't mean to hit you, Bosco.
Time to deposit. I need a third
Alright.
line caught on legs. Where is it?
Let's go, mule. Thank you. I need 55 more Morktite. Is that everything? A little piece of pieces here. Game's pretty amazing. I just wish it had been done with higher fidelity graphics. I know that is not as important to some people, but I actually like my equipment getting a workout.
I'm full. Heading to the mule. Come here.
Oh boy. Need a little more. Just kill them.
Out of ammo.
Ah! Thank you. Nitrate is a red mineral found on the walls. So what I think is, I think I have been bypassing Nitra because I thought that it was all health. And that's not necessarily good either.
Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Bring it all home, team.
Okay, yeah, let's get some Nitro first. Before I try and make the run back to the ship, let me make sure. And I kind of want to... What I'd like to do is rearm, is reload. Nitro's only at 37. So that's how you bring it up, is when you bring up that tab screen, it tells you.
Contact. A swarm of cruisers
Stink.
heading your way. They're almost on you. Get ready.
Ah, great. Great. Great, great, great. No.
Support fire, please!
Great, 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 great. Where's the grappling hook?
There they are. Swarm. Killing scene.
Well, I can't, because... I see you. Goodbye. Okay, he's dead. That's good. Okay, Nitro's still only at 37. That helps your goodbye. Oh, except it's recharging stinky poo.
Ollie, come here! I need support!
Oh, that just tells you that they're in combat mode. My health is still doing okay. Great. Great. Would you please kill these guys? As long as Bosco can take them out, mostly, I can survive this. Oh, no.
They're backing down. Finish them.
That's what I need to do. I need to be willing to go hand to hand. I should have recognized it. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. Where is the... You don't have... So the shield thing is only the gunner?
It's your freaking nature!
Okay, let's get the mule.
Seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Okay, Nitro's now at 50. Let's go ahead and... oh no, I didn't mean to hit you.
Excellent. Drop
All right.
pod inbound.
I have no rearming. That is nothing other than...
Flares up!
That's nothing other than flares. It just shoots flares. I think for some creatures that actually does damage.
Retrieving the mule.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Let's head to the drop.
Oh, let's see, he drops flares every few minutes. Oh, stink. No, not the... Yeah, what's the distance? That tells you this. Okay, 128 meters. Okay. That's helpful. No!
We better hurry!
I'm trying. Man, it's a good thing I, oh, stink. No, where's the... Oh, man.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Yeah, I just gotta bypass this huge monkey that's after me. Oh, this is where I got stuck. Is that the drop pod?
I needed that.
Okay. Where is the... Let's just open the doors. Let's go.
The mule is successfully retrieved. It's 19. The drop pod will hang around forever. Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Okay, just made that out. An argument for easy, I would call. I would say is what that mission was. I don't know that there was much pride in, much necessary pride. Alright. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, so I was notionally supposed to play about an hour this morning. I'm winding up playing about an hour and a half.
For a new recruit, your performance has proven more than adequate. Management believes you're ready to take on a new mission type. Egg hunts have been unlocked for you on the mission terminal.
Right. Alright. So there's a ton of stuff here now. Oh, it gives you the distance traversed. So now I've gone a longer distance as a scout. Alright, so here's where I want to get through progression model stuff.
This is fitting.
So I don't know when you get more skins. You got more gold. But you can't just buy them. So that's weird. Pickaxe customization. Paint job. I don't need to go to the memorial hall, so I'm hoping that all the crafting stuff is on this level. Oh, so some of these upgrades you have to have the certain material, right? Because that's not just gold, that's Bismore. Okay, let's do that.
I really need it.
Now this one you don't have. I wish you could find out what mineral that is. I mean, it's on this planet. Is that your experience level? Okay, so we did a little upgrade. This tells you the stuff that you have, Bismore. I just don't know what that is, or how you get perks. I guess perks are like abilities, so kind of like your stuff that you would have in Destiny 2 in that upper left-hand corner. There's the jury-rigged boomstick. What I would like is a bigger ammo pouch. Okay, so it lights up gold when you can actually afford it. Double-sized buckshot.
Just a mod for me.
Pickaxe. So what is it locked? I know that it's locked, but what is it locked by? Is it locked by a level up? I'd like to at least know what I need to get to unlock it. So this is the flare gun. For a longer burn. I don't care about the flare gun. At least now I understand that that's what it is. Now I think these are levels. So you're level 2 now. So you've got a deep core, you got an assault rifle, a shotgun, a flare gun, and a grappling hook. But then what is that? I thought that was your level at first, I don't know. Okay, so no upgrades available on the grappling hook. And then that's your grenade. Fuck. Oh, there's your armor. Ah, I would have bought armor improvements. I didn't realize that's what it was. Okay, that's good though. Now you can modify the drone. Didn't I bumped him already, right, with high velocity rounds? Or you can unequip it and go for a different upgrade. Extra revive. 1 extra revive kit to bring it back to action an incapacitated dwarf. Very good. What I need, though, is I need to be able to
This drone will be a powerhouse.
purchase 5 equipment upgrades. Okay. What is this? Is this Paint job, okay. Mining expert. Sure. I'll improve his ability to mine materials. Weapon skin, abysmal frost.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there it is. Alright, very cool. Now, I'm sure things like this can be added to the game as it progresses if they continue to support it, so maybe that's your, I really wonder if this is going to be... This feels like a game as a service game, and like they could very easily add the notion of something like a season pass to it. So I'll be very curious to see if that's the case. There's nothing else available for upgrade now. Alright. So I wonder if all the classes have Bosco, or just the Scout? Assignment board. I don't really care about these. Like, there's the assignment board and then the mission board. Like, the mission board seems to be the only thing that's really relevant. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this seems like it says there's 8 assignments with dozens of missions in each assignment, so this could be a fairly deep game. I don't think that it buys you anything to go up the other level. Deep dives. You're still not available to access that. And you have the forge. Still can't access that. Right? So I think that that's all the progression model stuff. You can get a drink. You can play the silly mini game. The shop. Here's your microtransactions. Okay. Skin color. So you can buy hair color. Okay. So that is your level. So I'm only level 1 now. I don't know what this is then. So these are the things you can get into. Based on your level. So you can go clean shave.
I have worked hard to get it.
You can do business like.
This looks so badass.
And you can do industrial goggles.
This on beers.
You can do the mustache. That's weird to me. Oh, okay, that's alright. And then you got your beard. It's funny that you have to progress perk points at the KPI terminal. Nice. But you actually have to purchase perk. You actually have to purchase stuff to get clean shaven. Sideburns, too expensive. Okay. Oh, and then you can switch your loadout. Okay, so it wasn't differentiated before, but it seems like the only thing that's differentiated is your physical appearance. Okay, that's the shop. Now, as far as I can tell, that's not microtransaction-y. There's no way to... I mean, I guess you could... I didn't see any way that you could pay cash for stuff. So, here, I guess, is where you would... Let's go with the goggles. Can't change your armor.
Yeah.
There's no different eyebrows or sideburns. But your mustache might be different. We'll keep that. We'll keep the clean-shaven beard. Thought I had... Okay, so that's all headgear. Okay. Okay, so this is your dude. Cool. I can go with it. I wish... Is there a control for popping this into third-person view? Fire, mine, forward, back, left, right, jump, run, reload, use, calm mule, flares, flashlight. Okay. Doesn't appear that you can pop it in the third person view.
Rock and stone to the bone.
So the only time you ever see yourself in third-person view is at the end of the victory screen, I guess. Now, it said that I had perks. Where... No. I believe that the only place that I saw perks was in the equipment screen. Oh, no. It said in the KPI. Now, is that just... Oh, here we go. Purchase 5 accessory items. Claim the reward, which is 2 stars. Available perk points, okay. And claim that reward. That gives me 4. Alright. Now, if I go back to this terminal, and now, nope, I have 4 perk points. How many stars do I have to have in order to... I just upgrade the new passive perk to unlock the slot. Upgrade the new passive perk slot perk to unlock this slot. Yeah, I just don't... It bothers me that I don't have, like, a passive perk screen. So I have no idea how many stars I have to earn to be able to access this perk screen. I don't know what this is. This is passive perks and active perks. Promote the scout once unlocked. So you have 3 passive and 2 active, is what it looks like it's saying. I can't unlock that. I can't even... I mean, it would be nice to even see what, like, a list of perks is that's feasible, but I can't even get into this screen. So it would be nice to know, like, when the first perk unlocks. Alright, well look, that's going to do it for me. Pretty sure I have a live stream tonight. Let's double check the schedule to make sure. Yes, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I need to update the schedule now that I've made the decision to go with this. So thanks so much for joining in on this morning's Let's Play. I'll be live streaming this tonight, actually all this week. So Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. before the Enough to Keep Going weekly gaming podcast Thursday night. I'll also be out briefing this as far as my experience and time spent in the game, as we have a Gamer Experience or GX episode coming up next. Thanks so much for joining in for today. You guys viewing this on the YouTube channel, on the Rounding Off Affinity YouTube channel, I appreciate you. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just be informed whenever I post new content. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Agastocles Statements from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch. We'll be back on tonight, live and for real, in living color. So, I will see you guys then. That's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I am out of here. Have a good one.